Today is day 4 of trying my true makeup style because y'all hate my normal makeup. Y'all voted that I do trashy Y2K next, so that's what we're gonna be doing today, okay? And I'm gonna go a little bit darker on the foundation, a little bit oranger than I normally would, because I feel like that's really true trashy Y2K. This is gonna sound really stupid, but like this look is super simple. And that's what's gonna make it so fucking hard for me. Like I can't do simple looks. I always want to go super extra and like blend extra and like do extra shit and like stand out and like that. That's not what we're doing here. Now that I'm like a million shades darker and look like the peanut butter baby, I'm gonna go in with a super brightening concealer straight under my eyes, and I'm literally just gonna let this sit here for a little bit while I do like some of my bronzer and stuff, so it's like super pigmented. Typically I love a really chiseled, super lifting contour, but today we're just gonna kind of put it there and just blend it out and hope for the best, because I feel like that's what they did in the 2000s. Sometimes I sit and think, like, if I was a teenager or like in my early 20s during the 2000s, what kind of like 2000s baddie would I be? Like, would I be the Paris Hilton type of baddie, or would I be like the Christina Aguilera type of baddie, or would I be like Cheetah Girls type of baddie? So what I've noticed with trashy Y2K makeup, like the concealer is always super bright and like stays directly under the eye like this. I'm not gonna blend it down like we normally would or blend it super high up either. I'm actually gonna go in and soften this a little bit. I'm just taking a really super white powder and I'm baking under my eye with that to like really brighten it. Some of y'all are probably sitting there thinking like, Paris, this makeup style does not look good on anybody. Why the hell are you even bothering? You know, like this is not gonna suit you. Well, that's not true, because this makeup style looks really good on a certain type of person, and you know what, I may not be that person the further that I get through this look. I feel like the typical trashy Y2K eyeshadow look is just a black and gray smoky eye, but I feel like that's boring, so I'm gonna actually add some like blues and stuff in it just to like, you know, spice it up a little bit without doing too much. And I feel like it's not trashy Y2K if there's no glitter. Like, hello, let's add some, hurry up. Like 2000s as fuck. Like, yes, tummy full of edible gummies, I'm feeling yummy. Like, what I'm not gonna do is add more bronzer, but I am gonna go in with these two blushes together to like really give me that sunburnt effect that we're looking for. Like, I want to look like they forgot about me in the tanning bed, you know what I mean? Okay, now for the lips, I have a few different options that I can do. I can do just straight concealer lips, or I can do the dark lip liner into the concealer, or I can do a bright pink lip. I think I'm gonna like kind of mix it all, and then the nude gloss on top. Now bitch, if this ain't trashy Y2K, I don't know what the fuck is. I actually really like this style on me. If I was like a teen in the 2000s, I would have done this. For 2025, 2026, I don't know if this is for me. But here's a little close-up. It is tea. It really is.